Hello, gentle ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ari, and I'd like to apologize first and foremost that I said that this week's footage would be on my social evolution after my past social changes in younger years. However, a viral video surfaced early last week called My Tram Experience, and I thought as it affected me and people that I know, it's something that I should really give my 2 cents on. The first link in the description will be the video, and I'd again like to apologize on behalf of the mass British public. This woman does not hold the opinion of the mass public. She, in my opinion, does not deserve to have the publicity which she has gone. As far as I'm concerned so far, she's been arrested for what she said, and anybody watching this outside of the UK, outside of Britain, please do not have your image of British people tarnished by this woman. She, as I said, does not represent the mass opinion, and she does not deserve anywhere near the amount of publicity that she's got. So I'm going to go ahead and analyze some of the stuff that she said and the way she said it, starting with her language. In all fairness, it is absolutely atrocious. She's throwing around the F word like it's, one penny sweets. And the fact is, there are young children on this tram. There are very young children. One woman towards the end says that her baby was woken up. There is a black woman who continually says that, you shouldn't be using such swear words because there are young children in the vicinity. The really, really sad thing, and this is truly sad, is the woman who is swearing and who is ranting on in a very racist manner in my term. I'm going to come on to this later on. She has a child of her own sitting on her lap. And the thing is that he repeats some of the stuff. Not necessarily the racist and derogative stuff, but things like go get a job. No child should ever have to listen to their mother, F and blind, and tell people to go get a job. It's not right. Secondly, her use of the word Britain. She is by no means, in my opinion, a nationalist. She is no Ho Chi Minh. She is using terms and sort of using suggestions and giving statements in a very, as I said, in my opinion, racist manner. She's blaming that Britain apparently has gone down the drain because of Polish, black people and Indian people. That is not true. There were a lot of people on that train who I could see who were young people of the next generation, people of my generation who are first generation British. We are British citizens. We have a British passport. We hold citizenship in the country. Therefore, her complete argument is just useless. She then tends to mention about sorting out your own country rather than screwing up hers. Well, I'd like to give a little piece of history here, as I am a history student. Britain actually put in a large amount of sort of leaders into East Africa who ended up exiling a lot of the ethnic minorities who she complains about. So where else were they supposed to go? They were looking for a better place. It was either go somewhere else, in this case Britain, or die in your own country, and really they didn't want to do that. Don't get me wrong, I am a fan of Britain. I'm really happy to be here. The opportunities that I've been given have been absolutely wonderful, but this woman's argument really holds no ground whatsoever. Secondly, she complains that Polish people keep coming in, and specifically coming to take our jobs and everything like that. Well, as of recent years, Polish people have actually started to go back to Poland rather than coming here, and Polish migration really has dropped off the agenda. And I'll tell you why, because many of them who work here find out that the money's not as great or not as good as they thought it was compared to how much they're paying to stay here and to live here and to send money back to their families. So they thought, why am I staying here? I should just go home because it's easier. And in all honesty, usually migration and emigration and immigration more importantly in this case, actually benefits the economy, and there is no doubt that Britain's economy is now thriving because of the mass amount of nationalities that are involved. The ethnic minorities. It is a cosmopolitan city, and city in the sense of London is a cosmopolitan city, but the UK is a cosmopolitan sort of country. And it is no doubt that this woman is repeating and regurgitating absolute rubbish over and over again. I myself am a part of a generation of a first generation British. We are very proud people to be here. We're very happy with the opportunities we've been given. And I'll give a little example here. I mean, my parents are within sort of the care home industry, and the number of people that they get of sort of what this woman would regard as British people wanting to work is somewhat minimum. So in actual fact, the economy really is being driven by these ethnic minorities that this woman is constantly and constantly complaining about. And I know many people have given their thoughts on this issue, and I'm really glad that many people have gone out and voiced their opinion. This woman really does not give an accurate argument and an accurate opinion and view of what British people are and what British people actually think about immigrants. As I said, I'm a first generation British. I'm proud to be here. I'm studying my backside off. I'm trying to get a good education. I look to really get a good job and really benefit the country that I'm in, because it's given me so much so far, and I have no complaints about being here. Anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. I'm sorry if I've sounded very, very emotional, but it's really brought up a lot of stuff in my mind. And this is Ari, over and out.